welcome to the Noon Mix. It is May, and I have no idea what day it is. The 21st, May the 21st. Thank you so much, that voice in the background. I had it right in front of me, but I lost it. Thank you so much for being on our live program today. We are coming to you from our Harrison studios, and you are watching a show called The Noon Mix, which we air live each and every weekday, Monday through Friday, and also on those weekdays we re-air this program that's recorded at noon. We re-air it at 5:30. So we try to keep you up on a daily basis of what is going on in our viewing area, and we'll be giving you some public service announcements about some events happening around the area, what you can do for the weekend, entertainment news. Also, we look at some history in and around the area. We also cover birthdays, anniversaries, and other important news that may be affecting our viewing area. And one of the most important things that affects our area is the weather. And we're going to be going to the weather right now. And we've got a beautiful day out there right now. It's going to be quite warm today. We're going to be in the upper 80s. And currently the temperatures are reaching that point. And as we look at some of the temperatures in and around the area now, Gainesville, Missouri is at 79 and a little bit cloudy out there, as you can see out there. At our Huntsville location, it's quite cloudy. Branson, Missouri, also cloudy, 81 degrees. Jasper, 79 degrees. Got some wind warnings that will be affected until this afternoon, with gusts up to 30 to 35 miles per hour. Also, Marshall, Arkansas, 78 degrees and cloudy there. Got clouds all around the area. Eureka Springs, 75 degrees and cloudy. Mountain View, 79 degrees. Also in Salem, same temperature. Mountain Home, 79 degrees, and Harrison right at 79 degrees. We've got some wind going on right now, and let's give you an up-to-date forecast. It's going to be mostly sunny today, high almost up to 90 with a high of 87 degrees, mostly sunny, breezy, highs in the mid-upper 80s, southwest winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, gust up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, decreasing tonight to about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then partly cloudy for this evening, lows around 60, west winds 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 20 miles per hour. And the lows, as I said, will be around the 60-degree mark. Still short sleeve weather to be sure for the overnight lows. 87 for the high tomorrow and Thursday. Not much to talk about as precipitation because there's nothing there in the forecast. And as we look at an extended forecast, we'll do that right now. Wednesday. Now tomorrow, Thursday, will be about the same temperature, and then Friday, 84 degrees, Saturday, 84 degrees, and that looks just about the same throughout the rest of the weekend, and then into Monday and Tuesday of the work week next week. We do have a slight chance, well, actually, pretty good chance for Monday night, 30% chance of rain, overnight thunderstorms, and then Tuesday, we've got a 50% chance of thunderstorms that possibly could hit our area. And as we get into the end of this week and maybe into Monday, we'll give you a better focus on what that weather will be and when that rain chance will actually come our way. So we're going to take a real quick break here, and we'll be back in just 2 minutes. You are watching The Noon Mix. We have some law enforcement activity over to Baxter County we want to let you know about. 2 Missouri residents are in custody at the Baxter County Detention Center as we speak on charges following a high-speed vehicle chase that occurred on Highway 62412 east of Mountain Home. Sheriff's Corporal Christopher Savino attempted to initiate a vehicle stop for a traffic offense on someone that had a brake light that was defective. And this was on a 2001 Subaru black 2-door passenger car. It was going westbound on Highway 62412. And the vehicle was driven by a male and had a female passenger in the vehicle. Once Corporal Savino activated his emergency lights, and then the vehicle decided not to pull over but to evade the police vehicle, and the driver accelerated rapidly into a high-speed chase and this went across Lake North Fork Bridge into Henderson and headed toward Fulton County. As the driver of the fleeing vehicle was nearing the Fulton County line, the vehicle suffered a mechanical malfunction, began to become disabled in the area of 14,000 Highway 62412 East. The driver and passenger both bailed out of the vehicle and fled on foot. Corporal Savino gave chase to the driver and chased him into the wooded area and took him into custody. A private citizen who was at their residence nearby, after the corporal subdued the criminal, the private residence stood over the criminal until apprehension of other backup services were provided. Corporal Savino had both the man and woman in custody before any backup came to assist him. The sheriff's office later obtained information from Missouri that the arrestees had been involved in at least 2 other vehicle pursuits in Missouri after that car was stolen in Missouri. The driver arrested from the vehicle followed the pursuit was identified as 26-year-old Cody Harrison Horton, listed an address in West Plains, Missouri. He is incarcerated in the detention center on charges of fleeing by vehicle, possession of stolen property, driving while intoxicated by drugs, possession of drug paraphernalia, reckless driving, which is a misdemeanor, public intoxication, fleeing by foot, no liability insurance, defective brake lights, no seatbelt, and hold for other agencies. And Cody's being held in lieu of $25,000 bond. Also, Jessica Carey, shown here as bond, has not been set, and she will appear in district court on June 17th, along with Cody Horton for these offenses. Let's take another break, and when we come back, we'll be giving you information on some updates on some events and other activities happening in our viewing area. We'll be right back in just 2 minutes. Stay with us. Watching the Noon Mix. Thanks so much for being here for the half of this program. We're going into our segment of local events and happenings. We want to let you know about this. Yesterday and today was the Children's Choir of the Ozarks. They're having their auditions at the Lyric Theater from 4 to 6 p.m. And this is for anyone in grades 3 through 6 this upcoming year, 2014 and 2015. This is a chance to be in a children's choir, and they provide an opportunity for children in the area to obtain formal choir training and performance experience while developing appreciation for music. The choir meets on Mondays beginning September 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Tuition for the 9-month session is $400 and includes benefits for children and parents. Grants are available for students who qualify, and no student will be turned away for lack of ability to pay. Again, auditions for the children's choir will end tonight, and that will start at 4 o'clock p.m. and run till 6 p.m. This will be at the Historic Lyric Theater. Drop by if your children would like to be involved in that from grades 3 through 6 for the upcoming school year, and that's finalized on that one. Also, they're having a computer question and answer session at the Donald W. Reynolds Library in Baxter County. These monthly computer question and answer sessions at the library offer help with general computer questions. Assistance ranges from help with basic computer skills to email usage, internet navigation, and much, much more. Bring your computer questions to join in on the computer lab at the library this coming Friday, May 23rd. 11 a.m. to 12 o'clock. This 1-hour session is facilitated by the library's digital literacy specialists, Jeff Rawlings and Joe Dyer. And there's no charge and no registration required. Future computer question and answer sessions are scheduled as follows. This Friday, of course, we talked about that, June the 20th at 11, this Friday, May the 23rd from 11 to 12, and then June the 20th from 11 to 12. And then July 18th and August 15th, all these are from 11 to 12. If you want more information, you can call Jeff Rawlings at 870-580-0987 at the Donald W. Reynolds Library. Also, excuse me, there's going to be Baxter Regional Medical Center is having their Men's Health Forum this is tomorrow, Thursday. It'll be held at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. Don't have a lot of details on that, but if you'd like more information, it's going to be all on men's health. Drop by and check all the booths out there. 870-425-6828 for more information. Also, they're having a Memorial Day poker run weekend at the Flying R Ranch, and there was no address on that, but I did look that up. It's in West Plains, Missouri, and there will be music, dancing in the lodge at the Flying R Ranch on Friday and Saturday nights. Enter the Poker Run Trail Ride, and that'll begin at 9 a.m. on Saturday, and search the trail for playing cards. The winners will be the riders with the best 4 poker hands. Get your team together on Saturday afternoon and join in the Dutch Oven dessert cook-off. Each team will be prepared, and desserts provide all the ingredients. The judges will vote for the best desserts, and the winners they choose will be announced during that dinner time. Prizes will be given for participation and all the winners. Saturday night karaoke contest, win prizes for the best Memorial Day campsite decoration. This is all happening at the Flying R Ranch up in West Plains, Missouri. For more information, you can give them a call, 417-469-2267. And then they've got a art walk featuring Coyote Union. This is on Friday. The Art Odyssey will be showcasing artists in conjunction with a special concert featuring the band Coyote Union. Samples will be served at the kitchen, and the kitchen will be open. This all starts at 7 for that for the Art Odyssey occasion that's happening this weekend. All right, I've got more information here. This coming Thursday, tomorrow, they're going to be at the Boone County Library to host a program on Jack Williams presented by Chris Dorman. This will be at the Boone County Library, and Chris Dorman has done a lot of research on Jack Williams, and he will be presenting a program all about his history in the Second World War and him succumbing to Iwo Jima battle, and was killed in action during that time. This will be May the 22nd. That will be tomorrow, Thursday, at the Boone County Library. This will start at 5:30 p.m. Up next, the Healthy Pregnancy class that we've been talking about, bringing you this information for several months now, and it's entitled It's You and Me, Baby, and it's for women in their first and second trimesters of pregnancy. They'll be talking about stages of pregnancy, body changes and discomfort, your developing baby, prenatal care and test, prenatal nutrition and staying healthy, prenatal exercise and staying fit, and then infant feeding and guidelines. These are for mothers in their first and second trimester. Early pregnancy class, it's called, and it'll be at the North Arkansas Regional Medical Center's Conference Room C. The next one will be May 24th, this Saturday, and that will be coming up at 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on the 3rd floor patient tower in Conference Room C, so check that out. If you do want more information, you can call someone there will answer to help you with any kind of questions you may have about any directions or anything more elaborate about the class. You can give them a call, 870-414-5345, 870-414-5345. And also, Cadron Creek is having their fundraiser for the Harrison Convention and Visitors Bureau coming up this Saturday at the Cadron Creek Catfish 2 on 6265 South, actually 65 South, excuse me. And they're going to be giving away, actually for every meal that's bought there, they're going to be giving $1 to the CVB to help raise money for some of their local events there. Do that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday from the hours of 4 and 9 p.m. Get out and support the Harrison Convention and Visitors Bureau with their much-needed funds to raise some capital to help support a lot of the events that they put on throughout the area. All right, that's it for the updates in our public service announcements. We'll be right back, and we'll be doing some history and birthdays. Stick around, stay with us. You are watching The Noon Mix. history segment. We love doing this segment for everyone out there that loves history. I learn about new things each and every day that I do this program. We're going to start off with what happened on 1819 on this day. Bicycles were seen in the United States and New York for the very first time. They were originally known as swift walkers. Very strange. And 1927, Charles A. Lindbergh completed the first solo nonstop airplane flight across the Atlantic Ocean. The trip began on May 20th, and I think from yesterday it took 33 and a half hours, I think is what it took. Yes. 1956, the U.S. exploded the first airborne hydrogen bomb in the Pacific Ocean over Bikini Atoll. And in 1980, the movie The Empire Strikes Back was released. 1998, Microsoft and Sega announced that they are collaborating on a home video game system, and look where it's gotten us today. What about television history? Well, there's a few things we want to let you know about. In 1990 on this day, May 21st, the final episode of The Newhart aired on CBS. 1992, the final episode of MacGyver aired. And 1992, Bette Midler became the final host on Johnny Carson's The Tonight Show. 1992, it doesn't seem that long ago, but I guess it has been that many years. What about birthdays? Let's move to our birthday segment of the program. We have just a few that very important people that were born on this day. And one gentleman that's shown there on the screen is frequents our show, our channels quite a bit on a daily basis. Raymond Burr stars as Perry Mason. He was born on this day in 1917. And then this gentleman here, Richard Hatch, was born on this day in 1946. He played in several TV shows, Battlestar Galactica and others. And then this gentleman here, people may know him. That album, he is a musician, so that album cover looks familiar to some people back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. This is Leo Sayer, who did a short run of pretty well-known hits from the day. And he was born on this day in 1948. And then finally, this guy is well-known for those people watching Hollywood cop. I can't remember the name with. My mind has gone blank now. But anyway, Beverly Hills Cop. That's right, not Hollywood Cop. Beverly Hills Cop. Judge Reinhold, born on this day in 1957. And let's go to our local guy. Let me find out who our local guy is here real quick. Butch Vanderroot. Did I pronounce that right name? Butch Vanderroot. There he is playing guitar. He's a friend of ours on Facebook. I want to send out a special happy birthday announcement to him. Thanks so much for joining us on the birthday segment. If you'd like to be a part of our birthday segment, you can do it very easily. If you get on the interweb very much and you are a Facebook person, go to facebook.com/TheNoonMix and post your request there. And if you want to be a friend of mine, which would automatically do all that, you become a friend of mine and we'll get your birthday announcement when it comes up. It's all automatic, and we'll grab a picture from your Facebook page if you allow us to, and we'll throw your picture up like we did right here today. All right, let's take another break. When we come back, we'll be talking about what's on our station and maybe close out with a quick video. Stay with us. You're watching The Noon Mix. Won't have time for the video today. We'll try to get that to you tomorrow, but we'll let you know what's on our movie channel tonight, our 26.3 over the digital airways. Also on, it's actually our This Television Network. Tonight, coming on at 7 o'clock, is called Heaven is a Playground. And this is a coach and lawyer team up to provide incentives for the urban high school basketball team to stay out of trouble. And there's a nice close-up shot of that. And it stars D.B. Sweeney, Bo Kimball, and Michael Warren. Also coming up tonight at 9 o'clock is Raging Bull, and that stars Robert De Niro, and I think he won an Academy Award for this production. This was produced back in 1980, and it's back when films were not typically produced in black and white, but this one was produced in black and white, even though it's a 1980 production. And then I'm going to stop this, otherwise the audio will play forever. Last movie we want to talk about today is Stonebrook. Higher education meets high-stakes crime in the inventive and taut thriller about two undergrads who decide to double-cross the mob, unaware that they're being double-crossed. So it looks like a double-cross in tonight's movie. Seth Green, Brad Rowe, and Zoe McClellan star in this movie. This starts tonight at 11 o'clock. So check it out. If you have over-the-air digital television, you can watch it on 26.3. Of course, we have 26.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4, and that's all to you free of charge for getting it over there. If you'd like to, if you're watching cable, would like to get that added, you can do that very easily by adding a small antenna and hooking it into your system. And if you want more information on how to do that, give us a call here at 870-741-4891, and we'll go through the process. It's very easy to do, very inexpensive, and you'll get 4 channels that you're not getting currently on cable or satellite. So, with that said, we'd like to take us out of here. This is our Wednesday show. We'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, for the Noon Mix. Stay with us.